who needs endorsement from a clinical licensing board. Imagine you are embarking on a journey to provide healthcare services that requiring official recognition. You might wonder who must seek validation from a clinical licensing authority before practicing. This process is essential to ensure that practitioners meet specific standards of competence and adhere to professional guidelines. In general, individuals who wish to offer clinical services directly to patients and are involved in health-related fields need endorsement from a licensing board. This includes licensed medical doctors, licensed psychologists, licensed clinical social workers, licensed marriage and family therapists, licensed professional counselors, and licensed clinical substance abuse counselors. Each of these professionals must obtain a license from the relevant state or territorial licensing board before engaging in independent practice. The licensing process involves a thorough review of educational background, supervised clinical experience, and passing a standardized examination. For example, medical doctors must pass the United States medical licensing examination, while psychologists typically need to pass the examination for professional practice in psychology. These requirements ensure that practitioners possess the necessary knowledge and skills to provide safe and effective care. In addition to initial licensing, endorsement from a clinical licensing board is often required for renewal purposes and to maintain the validity of the license. Some jurisdictions also requiring continuing education credits to be completed periodically, which helps practitioners stay current with evolving standards and practices. Certain situations may also necessitate endorsement when professionals move from one state or territory to another. In such cases, licensing boards often have reciprocity agreements or endorsement processes that allow practitioners to transfer their licenses without retaking all examinations, provided they meet specific criteria. It is important to recognize that non-licensed individuals providing clinical services, such as unlicensed counselors or paraprofessionals, generally do not need endorsement from a licensing board. However, they may be subject to other regulations or supervision requirements depending on the jurisdiction and scope of practice. Ultimately, endorsement from a clinical licensing board is a critical step for those who wish to practice independently and offer health services that impact patient well-being. It guarantees that practitioners have met the necessary qualifications and are authorized to provide care within the legal and ethical boundaries established by their licensing authority.